this is Samantha Taylor out of Tampa, Florida, and I own a studio called Pure Health Studios, and I'm friends with Cable. He wanted me to ask you or tell you what I want to recommend for you as a startup personal trainer. I've been a trainer for 18 years, and let me tell you, if you don't know how to sell personal training, you will not make it to the level that you can, because people don't, a lot of trainers love training, but they don't know the business. Don't be afraid of it. You've got to know how to sell training. And one of the things that I've gotten really good at, I can close up to $50,000 to $70,000 of training in 1 month on a regular basis. And I don't say that to boast. I say that to say you need to learn these skills. Hook up with Cable. He's going to show you stuff that will transform how quickly you will grow. You can either just sit and do nothing, or you could get plugged into this guy, get his info products, get his stuff, because he will take you to a level you could not do on your own. So what I want to tell you is, I have learned people that are overweight and they're frustrated, but a lot of them don't know. They're not in touch with the pain that they have of why they're 60 pounds overweight. We look at them and say, hey, you're 60 pounds overweight. They're like, I've been this way for 5 years. You need to get them in touch with what is your driving force. Ask them a couple of questions. One, what was your breaking point that got you to call me today? They all had one. They either saw a picture of themselves, their kid said they looked like they were pregnant. I mean, something happened that something motivated them to take action. Those are like their little triggers. You got to find out what those are, because that is their driving factor of why they want to lose weight. So that's just my tip for you. Thank you for listening.
Hey everyone, it's Cable here at Profitable Personal Trainer. And today I'm working in my home office, which is the whole reason that we do what we do, because you want to be able to live life on your terms, work where you want, when you want, not the other way around. So I just finished watching the same video as you did from Samantha Taylor on how important it is to know how to sell your product and making sure that you're comfortable with the sales aspect of personal training. Many of us are great technicians, but when it comes to talking to people and actually selling our services, we seem to clam up, freeze, and not feel good about what we do. The truth is, there's no need to feel this way. Sincerity is the most important thing to always be conveying to your client, and particularly in a sales situation. You don't need to be anything but honest with them. But Samantha brings up a really important point, and I just wanted to add to it. The most important thing heading into any sales consultation with a client is to make sure that you're asking the emotional questions to determine their hot buttons. You know, when was the last time that they felt satisfied with their body? If they could snap their fingers today, what exactly would they change? You know, what is the lightest weight they remember being in the last 25 years when they like to turn or to get back there? Which other weight loss systems have failed them or let them down? Get them in touch with their pain and understanding and reinforcing why is it that they came through your door today. The next thing to ask people is, have they worked with a personal trainer before? Because I think it's pretty critical to understand what their thinking or understanding of your services are. Some people think that personal training is the simple 1 hour lead you around the gym, forget all the exercises afterwards appointment that they experience in many health clubs, or they may have even had a bad experience with a previous trainer. So make sure you're asking the emotional questions with your clients. Make sure that you have that understanding. Oh, I just got distracted by my kitty cat here. Another reason you should be working in your home office. So make sure you have understanding of those emotional questions. Make sure that you really generate a lot of emotion in your prospect each time you meet with them, and understand whether they've worked with other trainers, because these are all key hot buttons that are going to help you close deals with your personal training service. Okay, it's a little choppy, but that's it for this week. I'm out. If you want to get more tips like this, visit www.profitablepersonaltrainer.com. We'll talk to you soon.